everyone, my name is Corey Baumeister, and in this video, we're gonna go over everything you need to know to play in your very first tournament on Melee. We're gonna review account creation and setup, event registration, and for tournaments, we're gonna go over all the tools that you may use, as well as submitting a deck list if your tournament requires one. We will kick things off with account creation. Let's get into it. If you don't already have a Melee account, you can create one by going to the profile dropdown and selecting create an account. Once you've filled in the required information and agreed to Melee's terms and service and privacy policy, you can click create account. Melee then sends you an email for you to verify your email address, and then you're all set. If you get this email but you've never created a Melee account, don't be alarmed. It's just another nifty Melee feature. If you sign up for a tournament through a tournament organizer, or a TO for short, they can enroll you into Melee themselves, creating an account for you. Once you've been enrolled, you will get an email with all the important information that you will need. So all you'll have to do is follow the directions in the email to finalize your account. If you still need to sign up for a tournament, you will first need to find the tournament page. You can either find a link for it through the TO's website or by clicking on Tournaments. If you're struggling to find your tournament, try switching to Table View and use the Filter Tournaments section to help you find what you're looking for. Once you've found the tournaments page, you will be able to register for the tournament. Now, if your TO registered you for a tournament, you will be able to find that tournament by going to your profile drop-down menu and selecting My Tournaments. Now that you found your tournament and you are registered, you can now access your player tools, the player controller, and the player portal. Both allow you to receive pairings and submit results, but they offer unique experiences for you to choose between. The player controller is what you will use before your tournament starts to submit your deck list. Once the tournament has started, you can also see how many outstanding matches are still being played, as well as standings and pairings information. The player portal, on the other hand, is a more mobile-friendly tool to be used during the tournament. With simplicity in mind, the player portal offers everything you absolutely need when playing in a tournament, which includes pairings, result submissions, and the ability to drop if things didn't exactly go your way. Whether you prefer the comprehensive tools of the player controller or the mobile simplicity of the player portal, you can access both of these tools from the same page of any tournament you've registered for. If your TO is requiring you to submit your deck list through Melee, you will find tools to do just that in your player controller. The decklist portal on Melee offers a variety of ways to submit your deck list, but my personal favorite is the tried and true paste. You can either type out your deck list one card at a time, or use the decklist database to copy a deck list to your clipboard, allowing for a quick and easy paste. If you're interested in getting text notifications when your pairings are up, you can enable those in your profile dropdown under Recommended Actions. Once enabled, Melee will send you a text when pairings are published, making it a whole lot less stressful when you're worried about missing your match. The process during tournaments couldn't be easier. When the pairings go up, you can find them in your player controller and portal. Once you're done playing, just submit your results and you're all done until the next round. It's often suggested that the winner of the match will be the one to report the results. So in the unlikely scenario that you lose the match, you can always refresh the page to make sure that your opponent has submitted the results correctly. And that's it. You're now ready to play your first tournament on Melee. Good luck and have fun.